Everybody was rooting for you to take over as the host of The Daily Show. Like, we wanted you to have this job. What happened?
Well, number one, it still could happen. I just don't want to work in the meantime. Like, that's... Like, I was shocked at the decision myself, because number one, we was in a strike for 5 months. Who you know come off strike then quit the job?
I don't know anybody.
Like, that wasn't the plan, but, you know, as you start looking at the lay of the land of late night and television as a whole, that's gonna be a long process, figuring out who's gonna be in that chair. And I respect that process, but while you got your process, I need to have my process, so I'm gonna be over here making sure that all my ducks are in a row as well, in case that doesn't end up the way that I hope. And the job of correspondent, it's not easy. It is not, and I'm not trying to act like it's not like hard labor, but it is a mentally stressful job. So I want to make sure that I remove that stress from my space so that I have space to figure out what's next for myself in case I'm not in that chair come January. So I had to leave. I'm sorry. Like, that's just what it is. And it's nothing personal. It wasn't, this is the first job I ever quit where I got to clean out my office.
Talking about it sounds like a breakup, like it's nothing personal. I gotta get my ducks lined up. It sounds like a real relationship.
It's basically that. It was like, hey, do you want to get married? And then Comedy Central was like, well, we're gonna date around. All right, well, you go ahead and date around. And I'm gonna be over here getting myself together for whoever wants to be with me when the time comes.
That's right.
So that's really what it was. Like, and you know, and I understand it, and you know, I gotta give a shout out to the homie Trevor Noah for even giving me an opportunity to be there 8 years.
Yeah.
You know.
It is, you know, you left, you didn't get fired because you said you didn't get fired. Because from my jobs, I got fired. Like, I was on The View, I got fired.
Yeah,
they let me go.
Like you showed up expecting to go to work.
I showed up, and they was like, yeah, no, you ain't.
What you doing here?
What did you doing here?
Yeah.
Security. But you...
How did you find out you got fired from The View? I'm gonna see if I got a better story than you.
They called and they were like, we're not gonna renew your contract. And I was like, well, what that mean? And they were like, and I still went in my dressing room and sat there. They had to come and get me. So how did you do it?
When I got fired from radio, I did morning radio for about 12 years in Birmingham. And I found out on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
They put out a press release. The more I woke up to check my Twitter, I'm brushing my teeth, getting ready to go to the radio station. Now look, and I'm scrolling and it just keep going, we gonna miss Roy. Man, we love Roy. Am I dead? Is this heaven? Is this how it's And not only did they fire me from radio, but then I gotta give a shout out to all the media outlets with the Daily Show stuff because they use nice pictures of me. That's the other thing they do when they fire you.
Put them good
They use it. Birmingham, that radio station fired me, then they used a jacked up picture of me in a blazer.
Wait, was this it right?
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Those were the two, now it's my fault. I'm the one put it on, it's my fault. But that ain't the pictures you use when you fire somebody. Look at me, I look like a Target supervisor. Both media outlets in Alabama, those were the pictures they used. Of all the pictures, do you know how many pictures I've taken in my career?
Okay, and that's what they found.
And that's what they found. That's the disrespect.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm happy you did get to leave on your own terms. And I heard that Gayle King had reached out to you.
Yeah.
And she said, what did Miss Gayle say?
Yeah, I had the honor of meeting Gayle for the first time at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And you know how you don't know that you need a particular person in your life. Like somebody comes into your life and oh, hey, I'm a big fan of Oprah stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know how she got my phone number. You know? Gayle King, one of the people, she just has your number.
She just has your number.
And she texted me on the day and she just said, you know, just make sure that your next move is the best move as well. And you did a great job there. I'm sure you'll do a great job wherever you're headed. And it was like just a warm hug.
Yeah.
Like Gayle said what I thought my mama was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, not that one is better than the other, but like Gayle was like the nice motherly hug.
What did your mother say?
You should have told him kiss your ass.
Like what you just saw? Well, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Hit the bell to subscribe right now.